Hi, I'm Jude Kirk and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. First up today we have Rosalie. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks, Jude.
Good.
Yeah, and I've bought some colour in today because we're just at the beginning of our sale. So the things I've bought in today are largely, well, they're all on sale.
Yes.
So priced very nicely. This wee jacket here, beautiful colour.
Stunning.
And
I
lovely
love the
style.
neck
It's
too.
a real bomber jacket. It's a real original style bomber jacket. Lovely little slip pockets, nice weight. It's a ponte fabric, so it's really warm but not heavy.
It's beautiful.
And it's easy, like if you're driving the car or something like that, it's easy to move in, which can often be an issue with a jacket.
Absolutely.
Now, underneath it, I've put some gorgeous colour again, which is my the melon. And this is a wee Optimum cardigan with a beautiful detail in the pockets and across the back. Now, lovely little buttoned cardigan, again lightweight, so it's ideal for layering. And underneath that, I've teamed it up with a gorgeous little top that picks the colour up beautifully. So
That's gorgeous.
it's just a lovely little soft top
feel.
that could work under a lot of different things because of the splashes of different colour. All these items are on sale, so there's a limited size range, but definitely worth coming to have a look.
Sure.
And the blue jacket is also available in black, of course, our favourite colour. And what I've got here is the most cuddly little
This is
garment.
beautiful. I love the hoodie.
Yeah.
You've got to go in and do the touchy-feely.
Oh, it is so tactile. And this is merino with a wee bit of cashmere in it. So just super soft. Wonderful for walking. This red particularly, I think, works really, really well with denim. Black is great too, but with the denim, I think it's
really punchy, isn't it? Beautiful.
Nice. And you know, sometimes people say, "Oh, I wouldn't wear a hood." A hood isn't a hood anymore, really. It's just it's a collar, and it also keeps the back of your neck warm, which is something that's really important if you're out in the weather. And
I like that one.
lovely wee top underneath. So you've got your navy, your bright green, lovely red, which comes back to the merino cashmere hoodie, and again pockets. I mean, pockets in an outer garment like this, I think, are so useful.
Absolutely.
Once again, it comes in a variety of colours. So you've got the gorgeous red, and then you can go to lovely soft purple, I suppose. I'm not sure.
Gosh, it's a
Soft
real
purple?
amethyst kind of colour,
And
isn't
that
it?
suits a lot of blonde and grey, and also black again. And the black's always smart and always really useful.
And do you know what they'll teach you at colour school? That this colour actually goes with every colouring.
How interesting.
Ties back,
Yeah.
so every woman out there, you can actually wear this colour very successfully.
Excellent. Well, that's a nice wee tip, thanks, Jude. So all these garments on sale at Maxwell Fashion.
And you'll find Maxwell Fashions at 17 Lillian Street out at Horseville, open 6 days a week, 322 4548. I'm down here with Andrea at the mohair store. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, but jolly cold. Absolutely makes me think of you in the mornings and
I know,
the
we've
evenings.
had a really, busy week and everything because people are getting colder and they come in and they're like, right, I've bought them for presents, I need to get myself a treat. So even this morning so far, we had a couple of people buying saying, I want a treat for myself.
And what a great selection of colours that you've got here.
We have.
Just
We've
phenomenal.
got just in this is the Windermere range of the beautiful mohair, which comes in the full size throw and the knee. So we've got 40 colours in this range.
40
and then
colours.
we've got some of our checks, and then we've got our alpaca and everything as well. So we
Okay,
do
so these are some of your checks here?
So there are some of the
Isn't
checks.
that a beautiful colour
So
combination? Look at that.
It is. And then you can see at the back there,
Gorgeous.
you've got
It goes right through to the black.
So they really
Yeah,
need
that's
to be,
stunning.
yes. And we've got this one, the lovely, the purple and red. And this one here
look
is
how
a gorgeous
classic
one
that
as well,
is.
which is really classic. So again,
Yeah, it
yes,
is.
so suits at home. You've got all your beautiful wood and your antiques and stuff. So that's a popular one for that.
And this stand here, Andrea?
Now this is all our seconds and samples and end of line. So you're saving some of the price. You're saving up to 60% off standard retail. So there's some amazing deals. Now this changes from week to week. So we get different boxes in from the factory and things. So if you are interested in a colour, you can give us a ring, or just pop your head in every so often and we can let you know what we've got in. So for example, at the moment we've only got a couple of knee rugs at the top here.
Okay, these
So
are the
they're
knees
only
up the top.
$90.
Wow.
Ones, so they have a mix of whether some of them are alpaca or mohair.
I was
Coming
just
down
gonna
here,
say,
yes,
right,
these are
okay.
all mohair.
Yes,
So this is the lovely manuka colour and the
Gorgeous
cream. So these are a full size throw at just $120. So
Andrea,
great deal.
and I love these.
Yes, so this is our lovely alpaca. So we've got quite a few alpaca ones there at the moment, and a few more out the back. Which again, sometimes people come in and want the alpaca. We don't have them. We do at the moment. So if you are interested, come on in.
So how much are the alpaca?
Again, 120 as well. So
That's
all
ridiculous,
our
Andrea.
seconds for our throws are 120, whether it's the alpaca or the mohair or even the kid mohair. So some great deals.
Wow, are they
And
what?
then at the bottom again, we've got those ones are on a special at 140. They're a deleted range.
Oh gosh, are they really?
But if our special
Maybe,
CTV
okay.
deal is if you come in and want an extra 20% off those ones down there, we'll do them for 120, which is our seconds price.
Wow,
So
goodness
there's
me, and these
nothing
are
wrong
the
with them.
deleted
Deleted range. And there's
Wow.
also a candy floss pink as well, which is in the window. So that's our CTV
gorgeous.
deal.
Now, of course, you've got a mass of accessories in here as well.
We
so,
we do. Oh, it's looking a little bit messy. I need to be tidying that up.
That's good. It's a good
Cameraman away.
sign.
No.
Good sign
And
of customers.
We've got our lovely ponchos. Now, these have been so popular. And I know, and lots of people, I've got lots of friends who are buying them and other CTV clients. Everyone's full in love with
Yes.
them. So you can wear them a couple of different ways.
These are great for little
they-
people. They really are. For more petite people,
Yes.
they're just perfect. The Mohair Store, 140 Colombo Street in Beckenham Central, which is on the corner of Tennyson Street and Colombo. Here I am with Wayne at Wayne Hill Cars out on Lincoln Road. Nice fresh morning to be braving it out here, Wayne.
Hi Jude, yes it is. You've got to be brave.
You do indeed. Now, you've got 5 fantastic vehicles that you actually want to show us today.
I have, yes.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, this is the first one. It's a 2008 Volkswagen Polo.
Very nice. What
Very
a
low Ks on it.
very tidy condition, goodness me. Wayne, weekly payments, $80?
Yes, $80 a week, approximately over 4 years.
Fabulous, beautiful, tidy vehicle.
Yes.
And of course, these are great even out on the open road, but brilliant little run around for the Christchurch
absolutely.
city, aren't they?
Yes,
Another beautiful vehicle you've got for us, Wayne.
I have, Jude. This is a Volkswagen Jetta, which is
Jetta. What makes it the name Jetta?
the difference is that it has a boot on it rather than a hatchback.
This really is a very beautiful car, Wayne.
Yes, it is. It's late model, 2006, and the price $12,990, and it's full of extras and safety features that you only get on a high-class car.
It is a really big boot. I could get 2 of me in here. Wayne, this is a really big car for the money as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Very late models, 2008. We've got it priced around about 2004, 2005, because we were able to source it at the right price in Japan. It's a
Fabulous.
7-seater, so it will suit a lot of families, and very comfortable, very, very safe driving.
So that's amazing, Wayne. It's a 2008 at $12,990
That's right.
That's-
And it's available at $90 a week.
with finance as
with
well.
finance.
And this little Swift here,
Yes, this is a New Zealand new 2010 Suzuki Swift. It's the 1500cc, and it's only had 1 New Zealand owner.
it's in immaculate condition. I did actually pop in there as well and have a look. Fabulous little about town car, aren't they?
They are
Very
they're
popular as well.
very popular in New Zealand.
And the
Yes.
silver's lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
Looks really sharp
Really
in the
good.
silver.
It's available on hire purchase, $100 a week over 4 years, and it's been serviced and fully set up, and we've just fitted a new set of tyres all round.
And the lucky last is a gorgeous Tiana.
It is.
Now this
Right.
is a bit of a luxury drive as well, this one, isn't it?
It is.
The interior's just stunning
Yes,
on it.
very high grade. They were sold in New Zealand as the Maxima. They had the big 350 motor. This one has a 2.3, so it's a lot more economical. But it really is a luxury car. Very safe.
Oh, it is. It's actually sitting in there. It's like sitting in quite a luxurious lounge, isn't it? It's very
Yes, it
beautiful
is.
in there.
Yes.
So 2006 model, and it's $12,990. And of course, the weekly payments are $90 a week on this beautiful car.
Yes, they are. and we can have payments over a longer period, 5 years, or shorter period if you want to.
So
have
people
it run.
you can adjust the finance accordingly for
We
them
can,
as well.
yes.
So you've got everything from the Nissan Tilda through to the luxury driving, the little Suzuki Swift, bit of fun for
Yep.
around town, and then the gorgeous sort of V-dub sitting over here as well. You've
Yeah.
got a bit of something for everybody here, really, haven't you? Every
We
kind of
have.
lifestyle.
Yes.
Make sure you come on down here to Wayne Hill Cars, meet Wayne himself. How many days a week are you here, Wayne?
I'm here 6 days a week.
6 days a week, so it's Monday to Saturday?
That's right.
Okay, come and warm them up by buying a car. It's rather chilly out. Wayne Hill Cars at 313 Lincoln Road in Addington, 3383255.
Property management. It's a big business. It's an important business, and the people at Top Realty are excellent at doing it. Hi, hi Joe. Hi Sharon. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Busy
Jeff.
girls. Plenty of business.
Absolutely.
Now, one of the important things, of course, is people will ask, what are the advantages of having a property manager?
Well, there's many advantages really. You're always going to get the time when you get that difficult tenant or that difficult property that has maintenance issues. We take the stress and the worry away from the owner, so they've got more time to handle things, you know, get on with their own lives and make sure that their investment is well looked after.
What sort of inspection do you do? Well, Joe.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Thank you. We do a very thorough inspection. We include photographs of any parts of damage, any mould, which is a lot of mould at the moment in a lot of properties in Christchurch. Anything that needs to be brought to the owner's attention. We also just take photos of the house so the owner sort of sees what sort of condition it's in.
So this is pre-tenanting?
No, during the tenancy
During
as well.
the tenancy
Yep.
as well. So how
Every
often
3
are
months.
Every 3 months the inspections. Are they snap inspections or are they signalled? Do you ring the tenant and say, well, look, we're coming to inspect?
Oh,
at a
absolutely,
certain
we do.
time?
We have to give them notice. Yep.
Right. Okay. So you inspect. Once you've carried that out, what happens when the tenant leaves? What's
Then we
the
do
procedure?
another end of tenancy inspection, and that comes down to whether they get the bond back and how much of the bond.
Right. Okay. Now, one of the most important things that you carry out is tenant selection. First of all, Joe, I'll ask you, how do you go about tenant selection?
We're very thorough with our tenant selection, and it includes credit checks and reference checks. Unfortunately, we can't do police checks. It would be very handy if we could. But yeah, very thorough. Yeah.
Do you ring back and say, where else have you been living? Do you do that?
We ring the current landlord.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you've selected a tenant, do you make the introduction? Do you match up landlord with tenant?
The landlord generally won't meet the tenant. We are in effect the landlord at that time, so we look after any issues that the tenant may have. I mean, there are some landlords that like to introduce themselves to a tenant, but generally we find it's a smoother process if we keep it separate so that the landlord can get on with living their life worry-free.
And a problem too is when you introduce a tenant to a landlord, they start ringing the landlords.
Right.
And they forget that we're the ones that need to be ringing. I've just been through that with one of my owners, and he just said, just tell them to stop.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're really the agent.
Absolutely.
And you handle everything.
Yeah.
Right. How about setting a rent? Do you carry out arbitration, or do you suggest to the landlord that he sets a certain rent?
We do. We
and then
research it.
Do you negotiate
Yeah.
it
With the tenant?
with the tenant?
No, we
You
don't. No, generally, they're not negotiable. Yeah, it's easy enough to find tenants, good tenants at the moment in Christchurch. So
Right.
Yeah.
So different properties, different sizes, reflect different costs.
Yes.
At the moment, there's also a phenomenon where you're renting out actual rooms, separate rooms in
Yes.
houses. Do you handle that?
Joe has
Yeah.
a few properties along those lines.
Tell me about those.
So you're just renting out a room. Some of the rooms come with ensuite, some don't. Generally, like we've got, say, for example, a 7-bedroom house. It's got 2 bathrooms, so the tenants share the bathrooms, the kitchen, and the living areas, and they just have their own
So
bedroom.
it's communal.
Communal, it is,
living.
yes. And I mean, the rent that they pay it covers power and phone and internet and Sky TV, and we have a cleaner as well.
So the power is divvied up, is it, in that respect?
Just, yeah, included in the rent.
Included in the rent. So if you're having multi-tenants, it would be a nightmare for a landlord, wouldn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
So you take the worry away. All right. What about payouts? Now, how does that occur? How does the finance occur? Once it's all been set up, is it a weekly, monthly basis?
That's up to the owner. They have the option of getting a half monthly payout or a monthly payout. So that's something that they decide at the beginning of our management, and it gets set up in our system that way.
And then do you take care of the fees, and you also take care of all the maintenance expenses as well out of those fees?
Absolutely, it comes out of their income from the rentals.
Well, there we are. So if you're looking to rent and you want good property management, you'll go to Tops. There we are, Tops Realtors Limited. You'll find them at 135 Farrington Avenue in Bishopdale. Telephone number is 359 5595. Thank you, ladies.
Dave Clearwater is so busy, he's thinking about having some time off.
Yeah, well, you're talking me into going on a cruise. It'll be blooming good, but can't do that.
I am.
No, we got lots of
People
jobs.
need homes done though, Dave, don't
Yeah, they need work done. And what's actually happening now is EQC and Fletcher's are actually pulling out at Christmas. So they're going to be cashing everybody up. So if you haven't had your home fixed, and I'm talking to these ones really over the $15,000 threshold,
Yes.
If you haven't heard from anybody, you need to get in now, I believe,
Yes.
and get proactive. So give us a call.
Okay.
We'll come out, do an opt-out form.
And
get
if
us
you,
sent
are,
away.
if you are actually thinking, sorry to butt in, but if you are thinking about purchasing a new car or a piece of furniture or something for the house, you will come across problems when you go to sell your home, because you actually need to, they need to see it. The lawyer will ask for the forms that are signed off, won't they?
Yeah, you got to fix your
You've
house.
got
with
to
the
fix
money
your
you got.
home.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So you need to give us a call. We can come and fix it up. But we're basically need to do the...
you can help out if it's not
Yes.
enough money.
Yeah, if you don't get enough... This is the one under the 15,000. If you don't get
Yeah.
enough money, and we just did one this morning, and we've got to go back for about another 4,000 or 5,000. So that's a lot of paperwork, it's a lot of stress on my side because it's hard work, but we can do it and we do get it. So we can do that for you. So the big thing is if you've been given a cheque,
Yes.
put it in the bank, give us a call, come around, have a look at the job, work it all out, and make sure that the amount of money you've got fits the job that needs to be done.
And of course, you've got this amazing team with you as well now.
Yes, got the girls
As
on
well.
board. They're
You
really
have
good.
got the girls on board.
Yeah, they're busy today, so...
So tell me, what are the girls up to? What are they doing?
Oh, Erin's basically going around all the jobs. She just makes sure the electrician turns up on time, the carpet layer turns up on time, we get the cleaner in to clean up at the end of the day. Rubbish
so
is taken away.
She's the butt kicker.
Yeah, she kicks butt, and the,
I like
and the
it.
boys respect that, which is really good. So
awesome.
that's good. And Bernie is just working on future work down the track for sales and trying to market our company for the next 2 to 5 years, because at the end of the day, we solely rely on CTV customers, and
Yes.
all these houses have been fixed. We do not want to be on the scrap heap.
No,
so
of course not.
Bernie's there helping us. Be
So
there, and
why
we'll
should
always-
people choose you, Dave?
Well, we're local. Been here for 15 years. We employ local staff. We've got back up to about 19 again now. So we just want to get out of bed and go to work every day and do a nice tidy job, make lots of friends and have a good time doing our work.
Yeah, fantastic.
And we have got good staff. I'm proud to say that.
Yes.
So everybody out there that watches us, you need to give us a call.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter if you're a homeowner or a contractor or a building company, big building company, we're happy to price work for anybody.
And you have been doing work for other bigger building companies as well, haven't
Yeah,
you?
started doing the odd bigger job. It's something we haven't specialised in, but because we've got the guys now and our staff to do these type of jobs, we can venture into that. So it's not a problem.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay. For any of your EQC opt-out needs, even if you just want to have a chat to Dave, make sure you give him a telephone call on 0800 766 378. And Julian from Moss Busters joins me. Welcome, Julian. Julian, tell me, what does Moss Buster actually do?
Moss Buster gets rid of moss, mould and lichen wherever it grows. It can be growing on paths, driveways, fences, roofs. Anywhere that it grows is a target for our chemical.
So where would the most common, is it most common in the South Island of New Zealand?
It's all over the country, but asphalt drives are a particular like for moss and lichen.
And the winter enhances this at this particular time of year?
New Zealand has 2 growing seasons, autumn and spring. It's more excitable then, but it does grow all year round.
Okay, sure. How easy is this to use?
You just mix it up at our 50-to-1 ratio and you just pour it on. Most people can put it on via a knapsack spray if they have one, or a watering can, Or if it's a big job, they'll be there for a long time, so it might be best to get our crew to do it.
Okay, so what area does your crew cover here in Christchurch?
Well, we can work in anywhere of Canterbury.
Okay, so it's advisable to have somebody to do it, obviously, for your roof, for safety purposes? and the
Better
like
off to
so?
have the experts do it, like our skilled crew.
And how do we buy this product?
You can buy it online. Sometimes the elderly folk haven't bought much online before, so the simple answer there is just to dial the 0800 number and then we'll take charge of getting your order processed.
Okay, so we've got the two ways. We've got the 0800 or we have the online. So how much does Moss Buster actually cost?
Very cost effective. This here, for example, this 5 litre container makes up 250 litres and it can be bought for 99 cents a litre.
Goodness me. So what kind of, going back to what actually Moss Buster does, it kills the moss and the lichen. What are other areas that this can be used on? Is it all specifically for outdoor? If you've got mould or the likes of inside a home, can it be used on something like that? Or on your outdoor furniture?
It can be used, we use it exclusively outside.
Okay.
But if you have some sort of mould problem inside, then you could do it, you could use it.
Okay, because it's a very green product as
It
well
is.
here, isn't it, Julian? Julian, how long have you actually been with this product?
I've been associated with this product for 35 years.
35 years.
Our original chemist that formulated this for us and an associated company in 1979 still supplies Moss Buster with the raw product today.
Goodness gracious me. So we know it's been around for a long time. It's
Well
been tried
proven.
and tested, absolutely well proven. So if you would like to get hold of some Moss Buster, the telephone number is 0800 88 1000 or go on the website mossbuster.co.nz. I showed you these stunning Vonella shirts at my men's store down here at Bishopdale Village Mall. Now they're open 6 days a week down here for your convenience. Look at this, $81. The Vonella, that beautiful classic fabric in these shirts. Perfect for this time of year, for these cold frosts that we're having. Absolutely beautiful, and they really lend themselves from quite dressy casual right through to quite dressy. Beautiful, look at this fisherman's knit iron bark here. Really heavily reduced knitwear as well. Look at this. Look at all the work and detail on that. Beautifully buttoned through. Gorgeous men's V-neck there. Deep red, junior navy. Look at this one here as well. Look at that for a colour. Isn't that just gorgeous? Beautiful. I could actually see a younger guy wearing that because the cardigans are also fashionable. Beautiful possum and blend here as well, just with the half zip there, into all these beautiful neutral shades as well. Look at that. Classic here again. Love that as well. Look, beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, once again, beautiful possum and merino done in the different types of knits there. Look, if it's colour and size, they've got it all down here. They really have. They have got a splattering of track pants and sweatshirts as well on there. Look at these, Tussock Creek. They have the winter and the summer weight of the Tussock Creek, and of course Jeff Morton used to sell it at Morton Menswear. You can now get it in here, and of course fantastic selection of colours in here. Don't forget as well, if you are actually not into the Vonella shirts, look at the selection of shirts behind me. I mean, it's just insane. Everything from casual through to beautiful dress shirts. I mean, look at these, absolutely stunning. $77. Beautiful white cuffs. You're just not going to get better prices anywhere in town. Look at that for a beautiful men's casual shirt as well. Just insane. So whatever it is that you've got coming up, make sure you've got some decent clothes in your wardrobe to cover yourself for it. Lee Riders, look at these as well. Moleskins in here. Look at that, $94. Fantastic prices, beautiful. It's so softly brushed. Remember, there's no moles that are hurt in the making of these pants. Please remember that. Jimmy B, now you can get these classic Jimmy B pants here as well. In fact, I'm pretty sure these ones are only here at my men's store. Beautiful colourways. They've got several colourways of them here as well for you. And the black and beige here as well. More moleskins here. $59 these ones are reduced down to. That pair there, 46. You've really got to rummage when you come in here because there is some fantastic stock. That's what it's all about. Now, none of this is damaged stock. There may be a rack out the front of slightly faded stuff, but it is all well written on there. Beautiful quality at absolutely ridiculous prices, and you're only going to find it at one great location, my men's store down here at Bishopdale Village Mall, 6 days a week.
My Men's Store, brands you want at prices you want. They're at Shop 11, Bishopdale Village Mall, and they are open Monday to Saturday, only closed on a Sunday. Tony from Harold's joins us. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Jude. Hi, everyone. Back ready for action.
Absolutely, splendid.
Yeah.
I love seeing what goodies you've got.
We have 51 colours of New Zealand-made cotton lycra.
51.
51.
Is
Yeah, we
that
had a
all?
count up the other day, so I just bought 3. I'm not going to bring in 51.
Do you not find, no thank you, do you not find that people, the bigger the selection they have, the harder it becomes for
Oh,
them?
it takes ages to decide.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's
love
it's
it.
like that in a lolly shop, isn't it? You know,
Absolutely.
which one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I love
So,
this. This is a favourite, navy
beautiful.
camel and cream.
Yep.
Isn't
So
it
two-way
beautiful?
stretch. You know, stretches that way, that way. Oh, if you count diagonals, it's 4. If you count in and out, it's...
Fantastic. Do you know what I love? I'm a real cheat. Do you know what I love this fabric for? Making gorgeous, just a little tube skirt
Yep.
and just putting little T-shirts and blouses with sandals with it in summer. It looks
Perfect.
so tidy
Perfect.
and neat.
Yeah, it's sort of
easy.
all season, isn't it?
Oh, it
You
is.
can make it
Love
into
it.
skivvies for winter time.
Winter
It can be
too.
stretch and grows for
Yeah.
babies. It can be used for adults. It's the whole lot. So there's 51 colours. It's well worth coming in and having a nosy. So that's New Zealand-made cotton lycra.
it's
There's also 8
beautiful
Australian ones. So it takes us up to 59. So there's actually quite a collection.
I wouldn't know where to start, Tony.
It's great.
Well, that one.
It's good.
That one. I'd
That's
start
beautiful.
with. Yeah, I do love it.
Pooh
And
Bear.
talking of babies,
Winceyette.
look, can
So-
make them a gorgeous little stretch and grow.
With that.
And
Why not?
you can do a beautiful sheeting
Yeah.
for their cot.
Or you
Look
could
at
make
this.
you could make them jammies, and it would be like camouflage. You wouldn't see them in there if they had sheets and the jammies. See?
Just ahead.
And also you can use it for trimming, of course, on the top of sheets.
Yes.
That is 150 wide, same width as the cotton lycra actually. This is only $14.95 a metre.
Oh, goodness, that's very reasonable.
And that cotton lycra, by the way,
Disney
that was
print.
$24.95 a metre. And this Pooh Bear is only $14.95.
Oh, that's
So
just beautiful.
Not bad.
So soft. It's gorgeous.
And real thermal gear. I bought in Rambo just to remind you of merino. Whoop, they got the wrong. Maybe the wrong noise.
Okay. So, Rambo needs some throat lozenges, I think.
There's heaps of merino in the shop. Merino for tops and tights and aerobics gear and skivvies, you name it, we have the merino for it. This particular one here is merino on the back and poly on the front, and that is half price. This colour only
Whoa.
was $39.95 down to $19.95.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep, and we've got the under blanket type, $34.95 a metre.
That's amazing.
Yep, no sewing required.
So heavy. It's, you know, it's so dense.
Yeah, just cut
and
it.
light.
Yep, cut it, stick it on the mattress, job done.
Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics. Their warehouse is at 47 Birmingham Drive. Open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday, 338 7700. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping today.
Yep, stay warm.
And be safe and happy. Bye-bye.